Look at this mess. Better start cleaning.
Performing reload sequence.
I want this right style. Nothing like a good cleaning. Am I right?
Reload. Start when you are ready.
I want this right style. Fire straight ahead. Together.
Cover. Reloading. Performing reload sequence.
I want this right style. Give them an electrifying blow. Well, that was easy.
Rappy, you remind me of my friend. Your attitude and personality are different, but the way you fight is practically identical.
Perhaps. I assume you're referring to... Red Hood?
Huh? How did you know? Do you know her?
So I heard you right after all.
What is that?
Red Hood. A NIKKE from the first invasion. And the legendary commander. In the past, was your squad named Pioneer?
No, we only got that name once we met again on the surface. We were originally called...
Goddess. Right?
Yes, correct. Have you met Red Hood?
Yes.
No wonder you two are so similar. Thank you for telling me.
Wait, a goddess? Really? You don't know Goddess? Have you been living under a rock? What are they teaching you at the military academy? They were the first NIKKEs, created by mankind in the first ever NIKKE squad. During the first invasion, they were the first to come back victorious from battling the Raptures. Before the Ark's defensive walls were built, they were the only thing standing between the Ark and the Rapture invasion. They were the ultimate warriors, true heroes who will go down in history. I even heard that when the Ark was being constructed, there was some kind of accident while all of you were defending the perimeter. But you soldiered on. Just incredible!
Wow, I didn't realize we were so popular.
There are more important things at stake here. The commander of Goddess is a very famous person. Shouldn't we be looking for him?
I'm not surprised he's still a popular guy.
That's not the point. We need to locate him. Or how he died. Where his grave is located. You at least deserve to know that much.
No, please. I prefer not knowing.
What?
If I heard any news about him, it'd only make me miss him more. It'd be unbearable. I'd want to return to the Ark. I don't want it to come to that. I still haven't accomplished my mission.
What mission? Don't tell me it's reclaiming the surface.
It is one of the factors, but not the sole reason, no.
What are you talking about? It wasn't your fault we lost the surface to the Raptures.
No, that's not it. It is not as if I lament for all of mankind. I do not entertain such grandiose thoughts. It has nothing to do with others. It's about us. All those who laughed, cried, and fought together in that war, who made a promise to one another. we were unable to keep that promise. And so, we must atone. I cannot yet return to the Ark.
You sure live a complicated life.
You could call it a quirk of ours. But I'm glad. Goddess and the Commander have not been lost in the annals of history. Just knowing that is enough for me.
Rapunzel.
I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Cover. Reload. Performing reload sequence. Cover.
Well, that was easy.
Here we are. Just go straight from here, and you'll be able to get on the Ark elevator.
Thanks for the escort.
Don't mention it. It's been a long time since I had such an enjoyable excursion. Believer, are you worried about returning to the Ark? Is it because of what Snow White said? Are you worried that you are making the wrong decision? Believer, why did you come up to the surface? We live in turbulent times. Why do you continually come up to this lawless land and fight? I see. That is a respectable goal. And a wonderful principle to live by. Believer, on the long journey of life, our world is full of harsh realities. It will try to hurt you and knock you down. People who are on different paths will criticize you and tell you that your path is the wrong one. They will say their way is the right way and will try to tempt you onto their path. However, there are many different paths we can take. So long as you do not lose the sense of inner purpose, your path will be the right one. whatever the time, wherever the place, and whatever choice you make. So do not fret. I believe you have a purpose, an admirable one at that. Yes, a very long time ago. I found it when I fought with those people whom I miss so dearly. I am always trying to find my way back to that. Don't mention it. Now then, it is time for us to say goodbye. I enjoyed this little jaunt of ours. May your life be a journey just as this one, full of joy.
Gotta go. She's gone.
Commander, are you okay? What?
After everything we've been through, you're bringing that up now? It's too late. We're in this together, whether you like it or not. How many close calls have we had together?
Exactly. If you're going to ask that question, you should have done it before I joined. Then I could have turned and run the other way.
What are you on about? You were ordered by your boss to spy on us.
Commander, don't worry about us. We told you. We trust you with our lives. We've been ready for whatever comes our way ever since. Commander Identification Code, Red. The Squad 04F commander has changed. And I've apologized since then.
Right. We didn't know we'd be paired up with a novice. But we've been through a heck of a lot since then.
So, Commander, your orders, please. Wherever you go, we go together. Roger.
Okay.
Yes.
But... how come Sewin's been so quiet? I would think she'd be pulling her hair out and bombarding us with messages about what's taking us so long.
Yeah, I thought she'd be breathing down our necks.
We'll find out when we pay her a visit.
All right, we can ask her why the hell she paired us up with a squad that tried to kill us. Basilis's headquarters should be straight ahead. What is that? Why are there so many people? Did something happen at Basilis again?
What are those banners on the front of the building? Let me see. Return the nymph to Matisse?
Listen up, Suen! A NIKKE without a nymph is a loose cannon! The moment NIKKEs are given free will and take up arms, how can you guarantee they won't be aiming their weapons at the Ark citizens instead of the Raptures? We cannot stand by any longer and allow you to continue endangering the lives of Ark citizens. We demand that the nymph be placed back into all members of Matisse. For this we cry, control the NIKKEs!
Control! Control! Control!
No free will for the Nikke's!
No free will! No free will! No free will!
Suen, come out and explain yourself!
Explain! Explain! Explain!
Return safety to the people!
Safety! Safety! Safety!
Nymph for Matisse! Nymph for Nikke's!
Nymph! 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 What is going on here? Why are people acting like this?
Why are they all gathered like this? This is getting a bit scary.
Commander, what's wrong? What?
Hey, you! What the hell have you been doing all this time? You're trying to pull a fast one on me. You've been colluding with John Doe.
You can't just barge in and start accusing us! You're the one responsible for this whole mess! Do you realize what we went through up there? Thanks to those people you sent,
I don't know and I don't care. I don't have time for that right now.
You piece of...
What happened to you up on the surface is none of my concern. Just do what I tell you. Those people out there are protesting because the Ark is in a state of peace. They've grown complacent. Imagine if raptures were flooding in. You think they'd be there running their mouths about Nymph then? They'd be on their knees begging us to save them. We must make Matisse heroes again.
Heroes?
I will lure the raptures into the Ark. If Matisse destroys the rapture threat, that will shut those people up.
Lure raptures into the Ark? Have you lost your mind?
Would you be quiet? You're gonna blow my eardrums with all that screeching. A bucket of bolts calling me crazy. That's rich. Don't start getting a big head just because I'm asking for your commander's help. Oh, you will. I know how much you like to walk the straight and narrow. I'm no fool. If I didn't know you'd refuse, I wouldn't be the president of Miscelis. I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I'm going to make you a hero. Perhaps not as much as the goddess commander. But certainly more famous than... what's-his-face? Can't remember his name. Anyways, I'll make you the most famous person since the creation of the Ark. Good. I knew you would. Wait, what? No. You don't know the first thing about Master.
What a complete and utter...
A niece.
Fine. I'll stop talking.
Is it because you think you'll die? All this about luring the raptures. It's just for show. We've already tested it out from our side. We're talking about small potatoes here. One hit from Matisse, and it'll be lights out for them. He'll be a national hero. Why? You always go on about your damn Nikkes. Well, Matisse are Nikkes too. Why are you discriminating against my Nikkes? Oh. Is it because they work under me? Because they mean so much to me? Then why would you say no? You cast everything aside in order to save Marion. You didn't give a damn about mankind or the future. Why aren't you helping Matisse? Then what should I do? Everyone's whipping themselves into a frenzy and trying to destroy Matisse. How do I calm them down? Do you really expect me to use a memory wipe on Matisse? You said you would find a way. That you would save them. You said I could trust you. Is it because I didn't kneel before you? Is that why you changed your mind? Then I'll get down on my knees. I'll do it! Please. Just say yes. I beg you. Help me, please! Commander! Really? You won't go back on your word? I knew you'd come around. You'll be a hero by the time this is all over. I'll make sure of it. What is it? Then how do you expect to be made a hero? Ah, you mean you want a bit of a slow reveal? Is that it? What? What's wrong? Ah, you feel bad. Is that it? Okay, fine by me. Just gives Matisse more of a chance to shine. Now that we're done with our little chat, let's go see Matisse. They're back at headquarters.
Just a moment ago, you looked like you were on the verge of death. That was a fast recovery.
She took advantage of our commander's good nature.
Let's get going.
No. None of you are going anywhere.
What?
Did I say anything about needing you? I just need the commander. Matisse are the ones taking center stage here. Why would I want you rust buckets there trying to get in on the action?
Are you saying we're not going to be a part of this mission?
That's what I'm saying.
Commander, we shouldn't do this. What if it gets out of hand?
You're not going to do it? Will you abandon Matisse?
Commander, your safety is our top priority.
That's what I thought.
Then we will support you from the shadows.
No.
We will not reveal ourselves to the cameras. The faster the raptures are taken down, the more heroic Matisse will seem, right?
True, but...
Or is it that you're up to something? Maybe that's the reason you don't want us tagging along.
Fine. Request granted. Just make sure the cameras don't pick you up. Got it?
I see.
So we're all set? Let's go.
Be careful, Commander. Don't worry about us.